This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am not encouraging gambling. If you choose to play, please gamble responsibly and only use money you can afford to lose. It's MLD, and we're back with another 5-minute review. Today we got 1 to 18, third, 12 by Paul Benedict from Roulette Master. Um, Ours is going to be a little different because in the video, he had 000. We only play on the zero wheel. So what we're gonna do to change it up is we're gonna just put the 10 on. Everybody texting your boy when I'm doing stuff, but we're gonna put the 10 on the zero instead of a split. So that changes it to a huge jackpot instead of 250 instead of 75. So it's a 110 bet. I messed up a little bit. Hold on, let me redo these. Um, boom, boom. It's supposed to be 60, and that's supposed to be 40. So 60. Oops. 40. 110 bet. So 60, 40, 10. All these are 10. All these are 10. These are the losses. And then this is 250. As you know, if we get down to 8449, we lost our 2K because we always coming into this thing with the 2K bankroll. Let me get that clock ready and go.
No more bets.
You're gonna win ton in this system. You got all the
No more
numbers.
bets.
Well, not all the numbers covered, but you got 31 numbers covered. 83% on the 1-0.
No
So
more bets.
gonna be a lot of wins in a row. Should be a pretty great system, especially if we hit that 0 and get that
No more bets.
250. If you're using dollar units, that's 25. And obviously 19 to 24
No more bets.
are the numbers we don't want to hit. Obviously, you could flip this over. You can go big and first dozen if you want, depending how you feel.
No more bets.
I usually do big in first dozen, and that's a loss. So we're gonna go through the progression. You go up 2 units. So we're gonna double. So that's 1 unit on all of it. The 0 goes up 1 unit, and then these go up 2 units. So we need to get this one up to 180, and then this one up to 120.
No
And
more
then
bets.
we have to win 3 times. And we have to keep track of the wins because if you don't win like this, so we needed 3. Now we need 6 wins. So go up 1. And then this needs to go up to 360. This needs to go up to 540. Bro, we are killing the bankroll already. We gotta get 6 wins here. This might implode
No more
quick.
bets.
We already using $1,000 of bankroll 3 minutes in. All right, so that's 1-1.
No more bets.
Oh my goodness, this is insane. Not really sure how to do this bet because we're gonna be over 930. We're definitely over $80 over. But you know what? I called my friend, asked him for $80. We're gonna just play like this and see what happens. We got 230 left on the clock,
No more bets.
and we need 9 wins in a row. I mean, well, there you go. Well, that ended quick. Dang. I don't know what to say. I mean, besides the progressions, this system. I do like it. I'll talk a little more in the review. I can't believe we only survived 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow. But that's the way the wheel is. It's unpredictable. So that's why you need safer progressions. Obviously, these progressions are a little crazy for 2K. I mean, you go from 110 to, 180, 120, 360, no, 320, whatever. And then you go 500 on one number and 360. I mean, that's 930. Like, that 930 bet is half the bankroll, basically. And so, I mean, the progression could be fixed, but I think this is a nice system, just needs a better progression. We'll talk about it in the review section. All right, we're at the progression for 1 to 18, third 12 by Paul Benedict and the Roulette Master. So start out with 6 on 1 to 18 or 6 on 19 to 36, whatever one, and then third 12 or first 12 is at 4. And then you put 1 unit on the 0. If you got the American, then you want to split the 0 and the 000. And let's get to the next step. Boom. So when you lose, you go up 2 units on the 1 to 18 and the third 12. So you saw 6 and 4. Now it's 12 and 8. And then you go up 1 unit on the 0. And you just keep doing that. You got to win 3 times to reset. So if you win 2 times and then you lose on that third one, you go up and you keep going up until you get that 3 in a row, which should happen a lot because you do have a lot of numbers covered, but you never know. You never know. And y'all saw what happened to us. Sometimes getting that 3 in a row is impossible. And that's why we lost. We lost more than we were supposed to lose. We borrowed $80 from a friend and lost it and got slapped. He said, "Yo, that was my money to get an Uber back to the airport." So the high was 60. That's proof that we were just losing. We were just losing. So, anyways, coverage 31 to 32 numbers out of 38, depending on if you do the 000. So that's 83 to 84% coverage. This got a 6.25 out of 10. Danger 8, comp 7, profitability 6, simplicity 4. High coverage, very high coverage. 31 to 32 numbers. Soft progression, you going up 2 units. You got the 0 protection. And if those zeros hit, boy, you're going to be printing money. But we didn't hit no zeros. Um, The win requirement gives structures, good for sessions and lots of wins. But the win debt grows, man. If you can't get that 3 in a row, it's a wrap. If you can't get that 3 in a row, it's a wrap. And think about it is I misspoke. It's not even 3 in a row. I'm sorry. You want 3. And when you lose, it becomes 6. And when you lose, it becomes 9 or whatever just grows, boy. It just grows. The uncovered numbers will destroy you. You saw that today. And tracking all that stuff while losing money is not fun. But y'all check out the link at the top to see the other strategies at the beginning of the video. We got the 50 to a million challenge, or check my playlist. My playlist has the 50 to the million and the roulette strategy. So check it out, check it out, check it out. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Just to clarify, I did misspeak a little bit and I did correct myself, but I'm going to just go over this one more time for y'all. When you lose, you need 3 wins. But if you lose again, you add what you didn't get. So if you won 1 time and then lost, you need 5. If you won 2 times and lost again, you need wait, did I do that wrong? No, you won 2 times and lost again, you need 4. And if you win 3 times in a row, then you can reset. But if you lose back to back, that's 3 plus 3, that's 6. Alright. Y'all be easy. I just wanna make sure y'all got full understanding, 'cause I realized the video was a little confusing. And I already told y'all I like to do one shot. So, that's why I'm attaching this little piece at the end. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all social medias at MLD369.